difficult tournament you've played, and why? Do you have one that does? I mean, it just kind of all blend together. Was there ever one that was just such a grind? Maybe you were sick, or you had to come back from a tough beat and be short. Like anyone that really was rewarding or challenging that stands out.
When you phrase the question like that, then the Scoop main event was by far. Day 3, I went in as the shortest stack on the final table. I short stacked the whole way, and then about an hour before we're about to start, about a third of Mexico gets a power cut, and Connor Drynen's in like the similar area to me in Playa del Carmen, and he's messaging us just being like, I'm hot footing it over to a different city, and he's on the final table as well. And about half an hour, it was actually, I think that happened about 3 hours before the final table, and about half an hour before the final table started, the power came on in parts of the, I don't understand what was going on. Our flat still didn't have internet, so we had to then take hostage in a cafe. Halfway through the final table, we're now crushing. We're like 1 of 5. The internet of the cafe goes out. And that because we told them we're playing poker, we didn't tell them how high stakes because it's Mexico. They're just like, yeah, we'll get to it in a second. And we're like, oh, I'm in a previous decision. Fuck.
Wow.
So I grabbed my laptop and I'm like, Ben, get the bill, please. So I leg it down in my pajamas down the streets of Playa del Carmen with my mouse banging against my leg, going into cafe. It's like, do you have internet? They're like, no. Do you have internet? I finally find a Starbucks and I'm just like, do you have internet? Yes, no password, set up. Like people look at me just like, what the hell is this kid doing? And yeah, managed to get back just in time for that river decision. It was a fold anyway, but
well,
and then
you got in that actual hand, you got out of there and went to different places, like you got able to get on and make that decision.
Yeah, I got that extra disconnect time back, which was nice.
Wow. So that is crazy. So that was that pivotal of a hand as well. Like you won that hand, or you got the.
No, it was a fold. It wasn't a huge pot or anything, but I mean, I could have just lost internet for the whole thing.
The rest of the thing, yeah, easily.
If you're enjoying the way that I'm speaking about poker, teaching poker, I do have a website, charliecarrel.com. Link is in the description below. You'll find on there a mindset masterclass, which I think is the most important, teaching you how to deal with tilt, anxieties, ambition, things like that. You'll find a poker masterclass completely teaching you how to restructure the way that you think about poker. And you'll find a complete archive of the bankroll challenge.